Hello, good evening, and welcome to part one of our Dragon Cultist playthrough of the Convergence Mod in Elden Ring. Um, if you were watching yesterday, you may be confused as to why we're playing Dragon Cultist today. So I started the Servant of Rot playthrough yesterday. Um, Convergence had a big patch. Just released patch 1.3, which is excellent. Huge fan. They added a ton of weapons. They added, I think, some new spells as well. They added a new boss that looks super sick. Really stoked to try that one out, which we will get to in this playthrough. If not today, then hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, I was saying yesterday, I was like, this will probably be my last Convergence run for a while, because I don't want to burn out on it before they finish the game, and I want to wait till they do a big update, and then, lo and behold, they did a big update like 3 days ago, and I just completely missed it. So, yeah. So we'll be picking up the Dragon Cultist today, specifically because whenever I messed up with the files, I told it to overwrite everything, and it cleared all my save files. So, all my Convergence saves are gone. So I'd either have to redo Servant of Rot again today, or would start something new, and I particularly feel like doing Servant of Rot again. So, here we are. I'll do that, because I don't know how to spell Daenerys. Enchanted Remnant. So the Dragon Cultist is a pure faith class based on lightning damage. So seems pretty good. And right, it cleared all of my save data. Fuck it, we don't need. We're gonna be wearing armor the whole time anyway, it doesn't matter. So, this class, like I said, is based around lightning damage. As a faith build, so we're gonna avert your eyes if you're a Souls Control purist. I have to change my bindings around. There we go. Alright, so we are... Oh, I also need my HUD always on. There we go. Alright, so we have Lightning Channel, Lightning Spear, and Honed Bolt. We start with the Black Leather Shield. Doesn't have parry. Sad. Alright, so I think Honed Bolt and Lightning Strike are from the base game. But let's take a look at what they do. So Lightning Channel releases a short burst of lightning from your hand. Sure. Strikes a foe with Lightning Bolt from above. Sure. Oh, this is another thing that they did. They shortened a lot of the spell descriptions in this patch, because there were some that were so wordy that it would just fill up the whole thing and you couldn't read the spell description because it was so wordy. So they shortened a lot of them, as you can tell. And hurls Lightning Spear before the caster. So, yeah, Honed Bolt and Lightning Spear from the base game. Lightning Channel. Okay, it's like the Madness one. It's just like a conal in front of you. Honed Bolt. Yep, it's like the Lightning Strike from above, and this will be Yeet the Spear. Alright, let's get into it. Oh, I need to check out the weapon arts, Ashmore. The weapons, Ashmore, not the weapon art. Alright. I'm super excited to see how everything looks and has changed. Okay, so we start here. Path. Oh, right, they also added weapons to the notes, which is something that I was particularly wanting. So this is going to tell us our path. So Shimmering Rune of Lightning and Morn Tunnel, Glowing Rune of Lightning and Altus, Draconic Tree Sentinel. We've gotten that multiple times. Shining Rune of Lightning from the Lord Contender's Everjail. Lord Contenders. I think that's in Mountaintops. Yeah, it's where we fight Vike for the Madness set. Yeah, we got the Lightning Rune from him. And the Radiant Rune of Lightning from Azula drops from the cat that replaces Godskin Duo. We've gotten that one many times as well. So the Lightning path we've actually followed a decent bit. The Landel Knight set is found on an invisible scarab in Landel. And the Malformed Dragon set found after defeating the Draconic Tree Sentinel in Azula. Okay. So that's alright, I guess. And then our current equipment is... That is Melania's helmet. You can't prove me wrong. In faith, but increase faith by 1 and casting speed by 4, 2 and 8, 1 and 4, and 1 and 4. Okay, so total casting speed increase of 20 and 5 faith. Got it. Okay. Oh, let's see. We have the Draconic Epitaph. Lightning Slash. Let's just see how it functions here. Okay, and then my sword's enchanted with lightning. Okay, so it's like yeah. It's like the Dragon Scale. What's it called? The Dragon Scale Katana or whatever. The Ice Lightning one. Okay. I mean, we are a dragon cultist. Let's go fight a dragon, shall we? I want to fight a Gil. Oh, his tutorial's off the screen. Oh, that hurt. That missed completely. Okay, sword hit's kind of hard when it's enchanted. Oh, this is a really good attack pattern for me to get here. Oh, that damage plummeted while it's not enchanted. Uh-oh. We're solid here. Okay. Why did I say anything? I was like, oh yeah, this is a really great attack pattern. Fucker. Thank you for blasting that. Yeah, his poison's fully reset. Oh. Stag. That's not close enough. Wow, that sucks. Oh, wow, and I just got the repose without even touching that. Rude. Stab in the face. Alright. I have slain the beast. That's a good showing for this class, though. Not only, like... Oh, just beating a Gil pretty trivially, but... it's a good fight for this class in general, since it's, lightning damage on a lake. So anything standing in water, see like my character here, I have, that's a bad example because I'm on Torrent. 28% lightning negation, and when I'm on Torrent, out of the water, I have 34. So it reduces your lightning damage negation just for standing in water, which, I mean, thematically makes sense. Let's see. Oh, I need to see where my weapons are, too. Yeah. Weapons for the Dragon Cultist. So, Draconic Epitaph we already have. Godwin's Cragblades and Landel. That's one of the new weapons. No, that's not one of the new weapons. Where is it? The Gravelstone Arc Blades is one of the new weapons that got added for this class. So the Dragon Cult Seal is in Landel. The Dragon Cult Crest is found... We fought that one. That's the dragon that normally drops the lightning cookbook, or the lightning prayer book. near the artist shack. So that's the shield that we need. Dragon King's Cragblade, purchase attributing classy. But yeah, I want to try these Gravelstone Arc Blades because they're apparently new. They're new from this patch. Yeah. So that's my chase weapon for now. But our first set of spells are in Morn Tunnel, which I believe is this one here. So I guess we're gonna head down to Weeping. I don't know if we'll get to it today, but I am very, very excited to try out the new class, or the new boss. There's no new classes, but there's a new boss. And there's a ton of new weapons, so I'm hoping that we get maybe like the melee classes, like marksman and stuff, have a more defined path. It's like, okay, well, here's where your weapon is. Since they're clearly not intended to have spells, because they did add just a ton of weapons. So the old bridge skip. And if we're gonna be fighting Draconic Tree Sentinel anyway, we're probably just gonna wind up with that weapon for a bit as well, while we get the other one locked down. All right. We are in Weeping. Once I pick up a usable Ash of War, any weapon can be a bleed weapon because we have all affinities unlocked from the beginning. So this won't be one because it's for bows, I believe. Yeah, it's Mighty Shot. Oh, it's nighttime? And it's raining? Hello, sir. Oh. Oh. Blasted. Blasted again. Wow, the lag time at the end of that is insane. That has so much lag in the end. You shoulder check me with your horse, sir. I will bite you. Goodbye, sir. What? Let me stay down. Alright. Good stuff. I mean, we're a pure faith class, so probably pump faith a little bit. Get some HP. Go from there. We won't have to be splitting points into, like, faith and arcane, or int and faith, or whatever in this run, so you're pretty solid. I'm gonna grab the golden seed from over here real quick, and then head back and grab the sacred tears while we head to Morn Tunnel. Back we go. So we head to the Frenzy Village real quick and then head down and around and do all the things. I'm gonna grab Taker's cameo real quick. As I'm sure we've all seen, I do believe this is the best talisman in the game. For just general purpose. Obviously, it's mostly useless on bosses, but for general usage, it's, I feel like, one of the best, if not the best. Just because of how much FP and stamina it gives back whenever you kill something. The HP is just kind of inconsequential, but the FP is where it's at. Alright, so we grab the Sacred Tear, we pop out of here. It'd just be so nice to not have to look anything up. They used to, like, we would look up, like, where the seals were and where, like, weapons and stuff were, because they're random-ass locations. Like, some of them made sense, but, like, how was I supposed to know the Madness curved sword was going to be sold by some random merchant in Moguin Mausoleum? Like, what? Oh, I'm dead. Yep. I did not mean to land there. I was trying to veer off the edge of the cliff and land at the bottom. But I touched down on top and did not land in Spirit Spring. They added that Spirit Spring. I haven't seen that before. I presume it's for whatever starter class is there to jump down into. But yeah, the Spirit Spring does not exist in the vanilla game. Yeah, because there's definitely a shack right there that's like someone's starting location. Also, I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Grace because I might be boarding back to this to go to Morn Tunnel afterward. Presuming this is Morn Tunnel. If it's not, then I'm fucking lost. But I'm fairly certain it is. On the one hand, I'm a little upset that all my saves are going for Convergence, but on the other hand, I'm kind of glad they're not there, because I might have been tempted to go back to my, like, Black Flame character and go do the new boss, for example. And that character's already, like, way over-leveled for where the boss will be. So, kind of glad. Okay. This is definitely a new starting class. I'm guessing by the layout of it, probably Necromancer? Oh yeah. It's big brain time. I'm not going to grab the note there, because I know exactly what it is. It's the starter set of spells for the Necro and the Necro Note. Yeah, and I suppose we should grab the... Yeah, we'll just do the quick weaving sweep. We'll grab the tears from this boss. Grab the last sacred tear off the other church, and then grab the enchanted remnant from the Tower of Return. Teleport to Landell. Doesn't take too awfully long. It's certainly no base game Elden Ring setup, we'll say that. Damage is decent. It's really FP intensive though. But if it's the only spell I'm casting, it's not too bad, I guess. Oh, also, one of the things that they changed about this patch is they reduced the amount of FP that the Cerulean Burst tier gives. So we'll probably have to actually allocate blue flasks now. It gives 2 FP per second instead of 3. So when you stack together all of the FP, passive FP gen, where you have 1 at base, 1 per second at base, then the maybe Cerulean Talisman that gives another 1 stacking. So it basically you can get 4 a second instead of 5, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean it's pretty substantial. It's a 20% difference. So faith, and we're still gonna get it. We need to mix it as well. But it's no longer like the end-all be-all best tier, I think, after having been reduced just slightly. And I like that it was just slightly. They didn't just completely nerf it into the ground to make it unviable. It's just a slight tweak to how strong it is, which is good. That's very good. It's a good way to balance things, especially since they're still in the alpha version. It's like, okay, unless they're really trying to push a different tier that they're wanting to test, why just make another one completely unusable, you know? Give me the lilies. I don't know if we'll ever use sleep pots, but we can grab the mats for it just in case. We could do this Zamor Everjail just to get the talisman, I guess, but I don't. If we're going to be playing a Faith caster, I don't think we need to be getting mini combat remnants. We'll probably want Alexander's Shard, like Warrior Jar Shard. I think that's it. This is a really nice Spirit Spring as well. Being quality of life. So I have to go down and around that way to get here. Oh, dude, what am I doing? I am running to the merchant as if this is a randomizer. I suppose I can pick up the lantern, I guess. But I think they sell it for a lot cheaper at Round Table, so maybe I won't. I could sell runes to buy it, but I think I'm going to pass on it. So we're gonna get a round table anyway at some point. Okay. Tower of Return. Grab the talisman. Get to more tunnel. Yes. So what's interesting is it's called the Dragon Cultist, but I wonder if we'll ever actually use like dragon spells, like the dragon breaths and stuff. Because dragon breaths were like a mostly arcane thing, but there doesn't seem to be a different class that would be centric around that. So I have no idea. Though to be fair, with how many different types of dragons there are, it's entirely possible if they were just like, you know, we don't want to do a dragon breath build because you have glintstone breath, you have fire breath, you have rot breath, you have fucking laser breath from Classy, you've got all sorts of tons of breaths. We don't want to try and figure out what what stats this should be. We're just going to leave it. Also, the dragon sorceries are, I don't want to say underwhelming, or the dragon incantations, but they're really, really hard to use. They're powerful. They're hard to use. Oh, blasted. Thought I could dodge in time. Alright. Did I pick up some smithing stones? I picked up a smithing stone. And a somber stone. I mean, I guess I can go ahead and upgrade the weapon once.
You're a new nomad, you.
Oh. Oh, that's a somber weapon. Okay. I was not expecting this to be somber. Pretty much every... pretty much every class so far has been smithing stone with their starter weapon. But in a shocking twist that surprises no one, I'm going to pick up, not Urgent Heal, Blessing and Grace. So we're playing a Faith build. We may as well take advantage of one of the best spells in the game. Did they remove the healing from that? Hold on. Oh no, this is HP recovery. Oh, HP recovery and reducing equip load. Oh, so they changed it. 10 HP recovery per second and reduces equip load by 20%. That's interesting. So it's no longer the stamina regen. Okay. Okay, we can get to light load pretty effectively here. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I think that might even be better than what it was before, to be completely honest with you. Reducing your equip load is pretty massive. We'll grab probably the cerulean seed. Yeah. Even though the Dragon Crest and Pearl Drake are insanely powerful, this just seems better. So we should be able to get to like here. Yeah, we go through the little poison flower area. I do not want to land on that. I just want to get to Zatano. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Yeah, it is one tunnel. Let's go. Okay. Now I wonder in Convergence, any of these guys, like, they have a plan to. Oh, saw that. If they have a plan to make flying enemies actually fly. So I can't charge that, unfortunately. I would like to. Oh, he staggered. Sheesh. Got him. That's pretty nice homing right there. Now, I wonder where the invisible scarab in Landell is. Yeah. We'll get our first armor set from. Range on that is pretty bad. Okay, whatever. We're going around anyway. Oh, we're vexed. Oh, fuck. Oh. Doesn't look like he's joining me, so... Oh, he did. Never mind. See, you hit rather hard. Okay. Nice Crucible Necro set. Fuck, this guy is saucing me right now. Fuck's sake. Homie, chill. Jesus Christ. God damn. What a fucking asshole. It's a good thing we have this fucking Blessing of Grace. Who would have died? Like, twice. 2 different times. Oh! I was looking at someone else. Okay, I am not about to die to this fucking misbegotten dude. I died to this misbegotten dude. Holy dude, I'm getting stomped in here. I took off 1 piece of armor. I feel like I'm getting slapped by literally everything. Jesus. Blaster for this. Oh! Holy damage. Reach. Okay. What? Bruh. Bruh. How did he not get staggered before he let that arrow go? Unbelievable. Oh, okay. Oh, hello? Am I not allowed to roll up? It's not. Wow, this is going horribly now? What the fuck? Dude, we breezed through this half a second ago, like... What the hell's going on? One-shot me. What the fuck, dude? I think it was a headshot, but still, like, what? I am in awe of how hard I'm getting blasted right now. By this stupid fucking knight. That doesn't stagger, okay. How hard is this? It's clearly fucking not. How did I manage to fuck this up? I saw something moving across the bridge there. Oh, you motherfucker! Got it off again! Are you fucking serious, man? I'm so upset. I'm legitimately upset about that. Oh my god. This is painful. I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, we're good. Well, I wouldn't say good. We're doing okay. He's out of my sight now. Oh, for fuck's sake. He hit the ground in front of him. What a bastard. What? Sir? 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 Where are you going? Alright. Doing okay now. We're back into it. Another one of these assholes to deal with. Alright. Strike it. Weapon art. Roll through. Don't get the backstab. Now get the backstab. Like, it's not a hard fight. I just fucking got it completely. They're also kind of lightning resistant from what I can tell. Which makes sense. It's wearing the Leyendell's Lance armor, which I'm pretty sure is a lightning set. It's one that we're getting, so it makes sense. Oh, hi. See you there. Hi, sir. Take that smithing stone. So I like the spell because, like, the initial cast and the ending of it have a lot of lag between it, but the casts in between are very fast. So I'm a big fan of that. Oh! Homie hit the dudes. Thanks, homie. Goodbye. Alright, we got plenty of smithing stones for the seal now. That's a pretty beautiful amount of stagger there. Got another somber stone as well. With a sword. Good stuff. Soft cotton, large somber. Big fan. Oh, we're medium load again. Why are we medium load? Oh, is it literally because of the talisman? Whatever. If we're gonna be medium load, we can just throw our gear back on then. I also lose stats from that too, yeah, so I probably shouldn't sacrifice equipment slots. If I want to get light roll, I'm just going to have to level endurance. Simple as that. And even then, the Leyendell Knights and Draconic Tree Sentinels sets are both very heavy. Well, not very heavy, but they're heavier sets. They're not like Bull Goats heavy, but they're pretty heavy. Alright. Oh, it's just these guys. Eight-year delays on the swings. I would have hoped they would have replaced this guy, because this is the one that normally drops the anchor. Oh, he still does, along with our spells. Alright. Oh, it's the anchor or weapon for us now? It didn't say it was at the start. No, it's just still the anchor. Okay. Alright, Shimmering Rune of Lightning. Lightning Strike, Dragon Bolt Blessing, Lightning Orb, and Gathering Current. Alright, let's see what these are. So, Lightning Strike summons lightning that spreads from impact. We'll have to take a look at that. That doesn't say much else. Dragon Bolt Blessings, offensive enchantment. Summons lightning that covers the caster's body, reduces FP cost of incantations by 15%, and increases casting speed by 30. Lasts for 3 minutes. That's actually really nice. A nice long, just 3-minute buff for casting. I dig that. Hurl a large conjured orb of lightning at foes. Can be cast repeatedly. Alright. And then Gathering Current. Fires a small projectile of lightning at foes, inflicting them with a curse upon impact. Lowers lightning absorption by 10%. Reduces the enemy's ability to block. And deals a small amount of continuous lightning damage over the duration. Lasts 30 seconds. Okay. Interesting. Reduces the enemy's ability to block. So I presume they just take more stamina damage when you hit them? That's kind of how I'm interpreting that. Alright, let's see where this takes us. Castle Morgue. Makes a lot of sense. Zapped them both. Oh, we were in the, this room here has the Claymore chest in it. I wonder if this is still the Claymore. Ah, my beloved. My beloved Claymore. I don't think I have the stats to wield it. Actually we do. Two-handing it, my strength would be at 18 or above. So, but it's not our weapon type. We could, like, once we get an Ash of War, we could set it to Draconic and use it as a weapon, but I love the Claymore's moveset. It's very, very good. Alright. Hello there. Don't mind me. I'll just be on my way. It's raining here, so these guys are getting absolutely fucking owned. Steel torch. Eh. Yeah, I'm not surprised that guy got one shot. No. Floppy went that way. I need to go down. Excuse me, sir. That was very rude. I don't think I can get down. Oh, I can just jump down over there. Okay, we can. I don't have to go all the way around. Back through the courtyard. Through the Claymore room. Yeah, we just hop down right here. Face. Jesus Christ. Fucking government arrows. One straight through the top of the dome, bro. It's okay. No one needs the full functionality of their brain. You can get shot in the head a couple of times and be fine, I suppose. let's level up. I feel squishy as fuck, so I'm gonna grab some health. We can cast all of our current spells, so we can worry about dumping faith whenever we get more spells that we can't cast. That was the wrong button. Not used to seeing the correct enemies here. I've been playing so many randomizers. Out of stamina. I don't remember what the last boss I fought here was. He was like... Oh yeah, it was Valiant Gargoyles. It was a stupid fucking fight. That's not a combat remnant. I don't have anything there. Yay. Not gonna say I don't trust myself, but some shit could go down, okay? You brat. Also, I will say, the 5 stamina, or the 5 HP, and then the constant stamina regen was very strong. But I think 10 HP per second as a permanent buff might be a little too much. Not limited to... Oh, sorry, Mr. Jellyfish. I landed on your face. Said I was sorry. You don't have to zap me. Fuck you, guy. I should have like bolted to the home bolt in here. Oh, got away with it. It's fine. Yeah. Backstab this guy? Maybe. I don't think I was the right angle for it. Okay, stop. Stop. Get some help. What a lunge. I think you can backstab me. Okay, look at that. That hitbox was incorrect. I'm kind of sad the boss can't buff himself with the weapon. That'd be kind of cool. It would suck because he'd be hitting way harder, but it'd be kind of cool. Oh, that staggered him. Fuck. He's being really aggressive right now, though. Oh, you fucker! God, he closes so much distance so fast. That's annoying. Yeah, the reduction in the FP gen from the tier is definitely noticeable. So, it's not just the easy win button anymore. But the fact that he gets staggered by a lightning bolt is good information to have. Very good information to have. Nice roll catch, bro. Fuck off. I think it might be the headshots they're doing it, to be honest. Oh, there's the stagger. And goodbye. There we go. Well, that was, annoying. I guess the right term for it. Oh yeah, we should, maybe try out our new spells, huh? Need to go get some, Let me try this on something. It seems like Lightning Strike, but just kind of upgraded. It's got a slightly different animation, though, so I'm wondering what the difference between them is. Oh. I see. It's got a decent AoE around it. Damage is a bit higher as well. That's okay, I guess. Alright, well, let's head back to round table. Upgrade the sword, upgrade the seal. And we'll head to the next Erd Tree to get... We'll probably... Oh, we can buy the memory stone here. I forgot to do that in my last run. So let's get the memory stone here. Then we can port to the Erd Tree. Grab the portal there. Head to South Liurnia. It does have a cheap one. 3,000 for memory stone. They're 1,000 short. Can I get 1,000? Oh, easily, yeah. Alright. Memory stone, get. Alright, so now we can head to... Get the Erd Tree here. We can port to the one in the area, grab the stone there. We can go to... We can do the Limgrave sweep and grab a couple of golden seeds and Sacred Tear. South England. Yeah, grab the Sacred Tear and the portal to Dragon Barrow, get the golden seed out there, plus the one at Lean's Rise. This is not the correct one. I guess it's West Liurnia. Yeah, so we can pick up a handful of memory stones right now. Plus we'll get the one from Margit. That should have us solid for basically the entire game. Wesley. Need to be the prep. I mean, it's almost the same damage as Lightning Strike. I don't know if that seems very worth it or not. This is a mistake. Didn't die for it. It's all good. Oh, stuck up. What? Right. Okay. Probably not going to keep the Faith Tier in for now. I do want to get the probably hard tier. Crap. I guess we'll pick up Strength and Dex not in case we want to try a weapon out. Definitely Lightning tier, and I guess we'll grab Stamina Regen since we don't have a constant source of that anymore. I guess we're going to keep the Faith for now. If we don't have, oh no, we got the Lightning one, so I suppose we should use that. Yeah. Also, we should go to Liurnia South so we can get the shield for the spec. That increases our incant damage. I don't know why I picked this up, I don't need this. But yeah, we can pick up the shield from over by Artist Shack. And that'll give us a grace nearby the new boss. It's in the Divine Tower of Liurnia. It's at the top. Right her. Oh, we should check out our other spells. So let's get Lightning Ball, Gathering Current. I do typically like these curse style effects, so I'm gonna grab that too. Interesting. It's a big ball of lightning, and that is expensive to cast. I'm gonna hit something with it, see how much damage it deals. Now keep in mind this is in the rain without being detected. That is dog shit. That's less than Lightning Spear. It's not less than Lightning Spear. These guys have a little bit more lightning resistance. Okay, so maybe it's not so bad. But the FP cost is really high for the fact that it does slightly more damage. Not even like a significant amount more damage. But I suppose if you put a percentage on it, it's like 250 versus 200. It's like a 25% increase. This is not terrible. Also, sorry, I keep putting my cup in the frame. South area. Let's go fight the nerd there. I guess. It won't be as easy as fighting him with Kindred of Rot. I'll say that. Okay, so let's... Blessing of Grace. Dragon Ball Blessing. Oh, I like that animation. Gathering Current. Get to work. It's pretty decent. be honest. Poisoned. Bruh. Oh, I see. So he wasn't input reading lightning. Oh, he was. Never mind. Lightning Strike's kind of good. It's really fast. And it does a decent amount of damage along with the stagger. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna hope that there's a cool weapon art that we want to use. So we need to get to... this is the Artist Shack. So he patrols along the road around here, but I am going to at least get the Grace at the Artist Shack, so let's mark that off. Alright, up we go. With Dragon Bolt Blessing, we can cast Lightning Orb 3 times. That's pretty sick. It's got that Bestial Incantation animation about it. Gonna pretend that crab doesn't exist. And carry on. Oh, this guy's standing in water. Boo. What a cheater. So much damage from our lightning orbs. Oh yeah, bop him with the spear. That's what I was after. The seal. R1 King. Let's go. Was there a reason to? Not in the slightest. But we did. Gonna be honest, after Morin Tunnel, I'm gonna go grab the Grace. Cause fuck this guy. Crest of the Dragon Cult. So we have Dragon Cult incantations increased by 10%. Will not be sword and boarding at the same time, so we'll switch it out for the main hand. So because I just cast spells with the offhand, so it's just the kind of player I am. I wonder. I don't think it will work, but I want to try it. Let's see if I can land on that ledge there and walk around. Fuck! I get put out in time. You cannot. It's not a solid ledge. So let's see if I can just land on the ledge and then go around the edge of it, but I guess we'll just go around like some sort of pleb. My money. Well, so far, like, the spells aren't super exciting, but they're strong. So, like, there's nothing fancy and over the top about these. Lightning Orb does look cool, but it's just not quite as good as, like, Lightning Strike is. So, like, overall, doing pretty good damage, just not visually spectacular yet. So, hopefully we'll get something cool soon. I guess our next set of spells is the Lord Contender's Everjail, right? You said it was, yeah. So that's... Oh, no, sorry, it's, Tree Sentinel. Draconic Tree Sentinel. Oh, DTS, dude. Okay. Down for some DTS action. How the fuck do I get down? I think we can literally, like, parkour down these rocks here, but I'd rather not. We're just gonna go around. Grab probably the most important grace of the run, which is going to be the one at the Divine Tower of Lear. And it's the most important grace of the run because of the new boss. Which I'll probably fight once we have our tier 3 spells and we have some stats under our belt. A little bit of health and stuff. So I'm probably just going to go to DTS next. And just fight him. I don't know what's shooting me. Go to Storm Hill. Go Storm Hill, do Margit, and then get that extra memory stone. After that, you can probably go spell hunting. I just like Lightning Spear better. It's less committal, and I think it does more damage. If not more damage, a lot. It deals a very similar amount of damage for a lot less FP and casting time. If I had thrown a Lightning Orb here, I would just barely be getting out of that way. It doesn't chain cast as well, but I think that's fine. Oh! Oh no, they split up the beams during that. Now I forgot. They did the same thing with the new archery guys. Blasted. basically they put just a slight gap in between some of them, so like if you were to spam roll through that, you won't get hit by one every time your roll ends. But if you just kind of walk, you'll still get blasted. Give me smart bait now. Yeah, I'm kind of set with what I've got here for now until we get our next set of spells. I like these pretty well. I am going to run over here and grab the Arrow's Reach Talisman, which this should be a combat remnant. Probably not super useful, but I said we can grab like the Warrior Jar Shard or something. This spec seems to do a decent amount of stagger damage. Not a ton, but just a decent amount. So, I don't know if we'll ever wind up getting Dagger Talisman for it, but it could be in contention for a spot on the slots, you know what I'm saying? There are enemies here. Oh, the Vanguard. Still just... Oh, there's the weapons. Okay. Blades, Ossian's Greatsword. Reaver's Odachi. Palmax Twin Blades. Okay. There you go. How do I discard these? Can't. I don't want these here. But that's a little obnoxious, and I have to scroll past that every time I want to check the Dragon Cultist stuff. Oh, we do get a parrying shield here, though. For Margit. That's nice. Yeah, I want to go fight Margit first. She did. Get my weapon layout set up. So certainly won't be using a shield in our main hand. If we parrying Margit. The medium load, hell yeah. Wait one time. down there. Saucing it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have learned to parry.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy
Parry that. Parry that again. Oh, how did I miss that parry? Okay, so all my parries. I'm dead because I was out of stamina for missing my parries. We sauced him in phase 1 and got blasted in phase 2. You'll love to see. Yeah, if you miss parry, he like, absolutely blasts your stamina. So, it makes sense. Let's see here. Let's get on you. You. Oh, I gotta crouch before I do that so I can get a couple R1s on it first. Blasted. Parry the main start. I'm pretty sure I can parry that. I don't know, maybe you can't parry the downward stab. But yeah, I had no stamina to dodge the dagger follow-up afterwards. The parry failed. I'm trying to learn how to parry some bosses. I want to try and learn how to parry Godskin Noble as well. It's kind of like... It feels like I'm kind of forcing this, but... Like, why not try and force it on the easier bosses, you know? Insta-repose. Maybe I should do like a charge R2 whenever I bring up that. Oh, no time for that. Okay. Okay, well, it just keeps happening, so... If I don't have time, I don't have time, it's fine.
Well, thou art of passing skill.
That was a mistake.
Warrior blood must
Fucked that up.
truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
That's just magnet hands on that. I got it before I hit the roll. Gotta be careful. So, a little low. I know you can carry that. Must have mistimed it. I'm gonna have to play a little safer here because I'm super low. Maybe I should have allocated more blue flasks or red flasks if I planned on learning to parry here.
Put these
Oh.
foolish
Okay.
ambitions to rest.
I don't know if you can parry that one. We're learning though. The damage from Gathering Current's actually quite good. Need to make sure to keep that up more often. Be a little bit of weapon juggling, but it won't be too bad. Dragon Ball Blessing at the start here is probably unnecessary too, so I'm not going to be casting a ton. Oh yeah, let me reallocate my flasks. So I'm not going to be doing a ton of like chain casting, and I still have the physic tier to cover all of my casting stuff. Actually, I could maybe switch that out for... Yeah, I'm going to switch that out for lightning damage. And then... Well, that should help. Still need to allocate. I'll keep one blue, I guess. There we go. Alright. This should be better. Substantially, I would say. And we are all damaged up. Sorely mistimed that. Stop that too. There we go. Awesome.
Well, thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
Oh, classic. I can carry that. I definitely can't carry that. Oh, what? In that time? Little daggers, sir. Want to finish it off in style. Wasn't close enough to parry him. You love to see it. There's a good number of spells, or good number of abilities I was able to parry there. So that was nice. I don't mind keeping that on for potential shenanigans, in fact. We got 25 faith. Alright, you're off. Yeah, let's like speedrun Godric here real quick to get the Great Rune, and then we'll go to Draconic True Sentinel. I'm not going to kill Gostock before the gate opens this time.
It's tight.
I promise.
You breached. Well, but of course. The gate! Open the gates!
boy's idiot.
Always be. What did I do to deserve?
Oh, blasted. Grab the Grace by the Great Rune, reset all the ads from the middle, bite the cat, get the Somber Stone. Don't run any more Somber Stones to level up the big dragon mace. So. Oh, that range. Ow. Did that hit me? Just died and died. Disappointing. How is that not being a thing? I do want the enchanted remnant from here, so I guess we're gonna head down and go seal Godwin? Yeah. Octopus face boy. The Faith Int set. I don't really care about that one. this too. Now, give me that Ramnet. Do I need the Somber one? No, I have more. So do you plan on using another Somber weapon after I get the Dragon Claw? So, well, hold on. Godwin's Arc Blades are in Landel, right? That's the thing? Or whatever they're called, Gravelstone Arc Blades, or Wyndham Catacombs. No, those are just in Altus. But even still, we're going to Altus to get to DTS, so... Yeah, I guess we're just going to skip straight to the Arc Blades, which means I don't need to go up here. Just leave, go fight Godric, and get out of here. Get the Great Room. Alright. Little big ol'... How did that lightning bolt miss him? I'm so sad. Fucking got him. Haven't you played Pokemon? Electricity's good against birds.
Be proud. You're a fine warrior. Tarnished, I am I'm here by how this graft is tainted the...
I like her voice.
The winds run, I'm certain. As fellow down, whatever.
I'm not gonna summon her for Godric, but I like her voice. More Lily. Yes. Oh, I didn't hit the face. That hit. Oh, he staggered. Just why I like this spec. It's a fun spec, which is why I'm just fighting random bullshit. This actually, this feels fun to play. It's fluid. Oh, okay, I was about to roll that, but alright. Oh, I should have the remnant from Godric. Or not Godric, Margit equipped. Yeah. Lightning damage. And I think it's time. We got a Dragon Crested. I've been complaining about getting absolutely fucking slapped for a while now. Let's actually be tanky, you know? Godric's definitely not parryable. think I need anything else. We don't have the physics slotted for casting. So I should do that. Should be good. We'll probably just level Faith and Vigor up evenly till about 30. Check what I need at my next spells, and then probably pick up like some Mind or Endurance or something. Go an extra spell slot now, so let's pick up... I don't know, I guess Lightning Strike. Well, I was locked into the second round first. Ow. The back of his elbow hit. Wasn't even close to the active hitbox. Oh, that's too much. What is you doing, child? Headshot. Oh, right in the face. No! Fire post! So sad. Should get a stagger pretty early into the phase here. Easy. Ow! Okay, I was about to say, how did I not get better post? Close. Would have definitely gotten hit by that third hit. Still got the post. Good. Physics over.
Of all that is golden and one day, we'll return together to
To
our
our
home,
home,
bathed in rays of gold.
Alright. Good. We have our great rune now. It's very nice. Remembrance for fat cash. Seems a little imbalanced to me personally, that you get the boss money and you get the, like, use the soul. Yeah, nice and even. You get to use the soul and you get the boss money, but you can still get the boss item without the soul. I don't know, I feel like that was always the trade-off from FromSoft games, right? It's like, yeah, you get the boss item, but you don't get the soul money. Oh, right. I got this for no reason. I forgot you just activated it. Okay. I guess we're off to... I guess we're just off to Lando. Now, I've heard you can parry Draconic Tree Sentinel. And I want to try it. I don't think I will be very good at it, but I'm going to try it at least a couple of times. I think East Altus technically gets us closer, but I'm going to go to South so I can pick up the Golden Seeds while I'm on the way. That should get us capped on flask charges, or very close to it, if not. I think it'll get us capped, though. I am absolutely not staying here. To fight this guy. I'm gonna check what that gives. I think that was a mostly Faith set, so I may be able to use that. Let's see. Yeah, Faith and Endurance. It's not bad. If we were just swinging our weapon a bit more, I might actually use that. But we're doing a pretty decent amount of spell casting, so. Alright, let's get that bucket with Barry. Golden Seeds up here. Grab the Grace. Get to DTS. Attempt to parry the DTS. So been watching a good number of speed runs, no hit runs, and I've been watching like Elden Ring bingo and stuff. And one of the things that they do in this is they cheese Draconic Tree Sentinel, which is hilarious to watch considering how much of a bastard this boss is. I wonder if I can kill this guy from over here before he transforms. Fucking got him. It's a big pile of mushrooms. Good for crafting pots with. So we have all the sleep pot materials we need for if we decide to try to not parry some of these guys. Ooh, I wonder if the new boss is susceptible to sleep. If you're not familiar, the brand new boss they just added in 1.3 was the Godskin Matriarch. And, yeah. The fight not only looks fucking sick, I'm just wondering, sorry, that's completely incorrect sentence structure. The boss fight looks fucking sick, but I wonder if it's cheesable to sleep like basically any other Godskin enemy is. Distinguished Great Show. I don't think I've ever seen that item before. Prophet Blindfold. Faith reduces FP cost of incanting. Wait, is this just better than my armor? Because it's Faith, incantation cost reduction, and casting speed. Whereas this is just Faith and casting speed.
Something?
I think we get more casting speed. Oh, okay, nice. Alright, off to DDS. You know what weapon I've never used that people say is like phenomenal all the time and swear by? Death's Poker. Never actually tried it before. Excuse me, sir. That was very rude. Let you off the warning because I'm not here for you, but that was very rude. Alright, so for DTS, here's how they do it. They'll hide behind this rock right here, behind this wall. Get the boss to approach. And then be over here. Right about here. Oh, he's resetting. No, there's a different way you have to do this thing. Come on. That's the attack, by the way. You're supposed to parry. That like lunging dive towards you. Oh, and yeah, that's the problem with this. It knocks you out of Stake of America range, so you have to be super fast on quit out, so you have to run all the way back from the Merchant Shack. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I want to try that again, though, because, like, I think the timing's pretty achievable. We just need to get in position first. Round 2. I want to practice parrying some of his attacks, maybe. Oh! Oh! I got the booty bump and everything, but it didn't fall off. Sad. Ah! Nice. Nailed it. Our cheese fight's fun. It was actually super satisfying. I like that. Actually, should have saved those until I popped this rune so I can see, but I'm pretty sure we should meet the requirements from. Ooh. We have red lightning. So we got ancient honed bolt, ancient lightning strike, something else, and electrocution. Alright. Ancient lightning beacon. Okay. And yeah, it looks like 30 was the sweet spot, because 35 from our armor gives us all the stat requirements we need. Alright, so Ancient Honed Bolt. I believe that is just the red version of this. It's even got the same name. Ancient Lightning Stake. Stabs into the ground. Area bursts into trail of lightning. That's the base game. Ancient Lightning Beacon. Fires a focused orb of red lightning forward toward in front of the caster. Any enemy near the floating orb will take continuous lightning damage. The spell can be cast repeatedly. Okay. And electrocution, release a large burst of red lightning from your hand. Hold to continue the effect. Oh, let's test some of these out, shall we? Let's go. Alright, you, you, and you. Okay. So, we have a lot of work to do in Altus here. We gotta find... Oh, also, we should look at this, You really should go to Wyndham Catacombs. Yeah, 25 strength, 14 dex is way too high for us to feasibly use this weapon. So, I'm gonna head to Wyndham Catacombs, which should be up here... somewhere? Somewhere up here. Because this is Wyndham Ruins. So it makes sense that Wyndham Catacombs would be somewhere nearby. But let me just double check and make sure that's correct. So I'm not 100% sure on this location. Let's see. Wyndham... oh no, I was... Yeah, no, I was right. Yeah, it's at the top of the ruins there. Okay. Good. We need to go to, I guess... Ruin Strewn Precipice? No. Guess back to here. We got the Grace here at the Capital, so we can just come back whenever we want to go in. But the Capital has a lot of good stuff for us as well. And it should be right about up here. Oh yeah, let's try out this. Try out our spells on these guys. Okay. Oh. Okay, electrocution is like the big version of the lightning touch spell. Start again. Blast it. Did a decent damage. That's not bad, yeah. Electrocution just does more, I think. Quicker. You really need the FP using though. Blast him. Okay. Electrocution definitely feels a lot better to use than the other one did, I'll say that. Oh, where'd he go? He's gone. All the way down here. Wonder how far these things travel. Pretty far. Okay. They just travel forward though, so it's not like they're gonna stay on them. But yeah, if there's enemies with big bodies, probably works really well. Like, this probably worked really well in my card. Like the Citisax. Those big enemies. Probably work really well. Not often that comes into consideration. How big is the boss's head on this spell? Electrocution is also obnoxiously bright. I don't know if that's come across anything else yet. Thanks for the torch here, bro. Yeah, why this guy chose to have a torch instead of a shield, I'll never understand. I get it, someone's gotta go on patrol, but that's, significant downgrade, home slice. Oh, the tree sentinel's gear. Isn't that all like faith, like only faith gear? Strength, faith, mind, endurance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we're doing that. I love this armor set, man. Incantation cost reduction and weapon stamina cost reduction. This set is giga, dude. I am on board. Who needs class-specific ones when you can just have stats? Bonk. Honest. Bonk. This probably slows me down, right? It does. Got him. That one slows me down a little bit as well. The hurt box on that frontal is actually pretty big. I know it says, like, just in front of the caster, but it's actually quite the large hurt box. could pop up to Lux Ruins here as well and kill Gillica for... It would be a combat remnant, I presume. This is normally a ritual sword talisman. Get more mind. We'll probably get mind to about 20 or so, and then pretty much focus on nothing but Vigor and Faith for the rest of the run. Alright. Let's Skyrim horse it here. Yeah, boy. I'm digging electrocution so far. I like it. Especially pretty good on the horse. The FP cost reduction on excuse me, sir. FP cost reduction from the armor set along with the buff from Dragon Bolt Blessing feels pretty nice. Is this not where Gillica is? Am I mistaken? I was certain her little cave was here. Yeah, here it is, here it is, here it is. Yay, 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 yay. There she is, dudes. To cast skill. Pretty good. Gib combat remnants. Yes. I said normally ritual sword. Could have stayed on my horse for that whole fight if I wanted to. This might actually hurt. Yay. I don't have any blue gears left. Probably just leave my sword. Simply tank the damage. poked him with my seal. Blue juice. Nice. Right. I came in here yesterday and they were serving a rot run. It definitely had an beat sword key in here. I had either... I do not remember that ever being there in the base game, or they moved that here in lieu of something else. Which that is, I do not know. Love this armor, dude. The helmet's a little silly. The fucking tree mohawk on it, but the rest of it's really fucking awesome. A few more levels in mind. We're good to start stacking up Vig again. Vig and Faith. Ah, sneaky. I legitimately didn't notice that. Okay, there's nothing underneath this one. We'll see it in another elevator coming up either, so that is not the solution. There's no pathway above here. There's no blade here either. I had some serious pushback to it. Like, pushed him into the corner and staggered him. Okay. Learning. Ow. Okay. We're cruising. Hi there. Oh shit. Interesting. Hello, sir. Okay. Oh, you got me. Drop my neck. Okay, that was fucking awesome. It just drags him with it. That's pretty sick, actually. Okay, that's interesting to know. With low poise enemies, it drags them with it. I see you on the roof there. You're not sneaky. But I see what you were trying to distract me from. Oh, that actually staggered him pretty quickly. Like, it wasn't a super fast stagger, but it was one cast. It dragged him with it and just stunned him. So that's pretty good. He's not taking much damage from him before they go through the wall, so I'm gonna test it on this guy without a shield. See how that does. Oh, I don't know. Still got me. Sir, you're being unreasonable. Hit him with the big Palpatine energy. Okay. Boss door is open. Is there anything under this? Think so? Can't get. I don't think I can get underneath it though. Oh yeah, duh. Got underneath here. I see an orange. It's my base armor. Okay, open please. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, hey. Okay. Done bullying the crabs. We should be able to head back to the boss room. Or 62% damage negation. Pretty good. Gotta love this armor, dude. Actually, it looks really good with this sword. The shield, too. It's not bad. Obviously, it's meant to be worn with this, but you know, or archery shield. Omega lol. We can just go fight the boss. We don't need to rest. It's a lightning dog. Simply straight the attack. Sneezed. Hard fight. Gravel stone arc blades. Here we go, dude. Okay. Oh, wow. That is a colossal sword. Got it. Alright. Well, I guess we need to get some strength then, huh? Wrath of the Ancients. A pair of gold-hued blades wrought from a stony conglomerate of ancient dragon scales. Origin of these blades are known maybe to Godwin, who, fearing the consequences of falling into the wrong hands, sealed away into one of his most trusted knights. Ancient, unique skill, Wrath of the Ancients. Slam the blades into the ground and sweep them forward, releasing a wide arc of lightning. Follow up with another skill attack to perform a forward somersault, and slam both blades down to the ground, releasing a large shockwave of ancient lightning behind you. Everything that I just said sounds fucking sick. We need to get more strength. And I guess we're gonna have to slot the strength tier for it as well. Also, equip load. Yikes, even with Blessing of Grace. Also, it's a paired twin. Oh, it's paired. That's the animation without the ability to wield. Oh, hell no. That's just the normal R1 combo. Yo, these things are sick. Okay, so we have 18 strength. With the strength tier, that puts us to 20... wow. 28. And then we just need 2 more points of strength. That's totally achievable. In fact, we probably get 2 points of strength right now. It's the heavy load problem that we're dealing with at the moment. Are we still heavy load even with Blessing of Grace? Yes. We could get Great Jar's Arsenal. Just lean on that for a little bit. And then I suppose Warrior Jar Shard as well. Physic mixed for strength. And weapon skill. There we go. Medium load again. And then level up 2 points into strength. Drop physic. Boom! Alright, let's take this outside where we can see it. Oh. Yeah. 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 Big fan. Big fan. Oh, Props round table, we need to upgrade them. Yeah, sure. Oh, we need, we need Blessing of Grace and, Great Jar's Arsenal to not be overloaded. Well, I suppose it's good. Or not overloaded, heavy loaded. Right, they're expensive to upgrade because they're fucking heavy, yeah. Alright, oh, we don't have any large Sombers. Okay. Do we detour to grab Somber 2? I mean, it's not much of a detour, it's in Altus, so I suppose we can. Let me get rid of that. Let's head to... Go here. Once we get our stats sorted out here, we can carry on with the mission of fighting the new boss. Central Altus is what we're after. Also, the Cragblades match the armor pretty well too. Something I'm pretty excited about. Oh, what is that damage? Holy. Wait, why was it hitting the boss for 2k and the little nerd for 9k? I need an heirloom remnant. We can very easily not be able to wield this weapon for like bosses or until bosses and stuff and be just fine because we can get carried by magic for quite a bit. We need to head south. Right here. This should be the Somber Bell too, so we can get large stones. Blasted. I always forget about this ledge here. I have to go up to get there. Yeah, these weapons are fucking awesome, man. What an incredible design. Also, I love that they have the paired R1. I think is the swords from Dark Souls 3, or something very similar to it. The paired swords from... what are they called? Or what's it called? The second DLC. Ring City. don't think there's anything I need in here. Large stones. Oh, we should have enough poise to just poise through this rock wall. Excuse me, sir. Please fine. Oh. Wait a minute. I knew there was something to do there. And I was like, oh yeah, this is normally Arsenaltron +1. Just walking around palpatining people. Unlimited power. Just dusting them all. This duo Crystalline, I believe. They probably don't get dragged with this, so... Snap. See if I can hit the other one with this too. Also, something that's really interesting. These attacks chain together. I did a strong attack into my light attack, which went directly into 2 and 3. Whereas the first hit of the light attack is this. So I wonder if I do 1, 2, 3. No, it doesn't. Okay, so the first strong hit into light attack goes into that attack string. But if we do 2 strong hits, it does not. So that's the first hit there. That's really interesting. I really like that. Okay, we have Somber Bell 2. Let's go pick up the stones we need. Level it up to level 6. Or 5, I think. I think it's 5. Now, I don't believe two-handing a paired weapon gives you any benefit toward the strength requirement. But if it did, we would need to +5. Yes, I need 2 of those. Let's see, 30 strength times 0.66.
I'll be doing much, just lay out.
Should need about 20 strength. I think the math is right there. Nice. Upgrade the seal a bit too. We're about to get the new seal, I think, in Landell. So what's my strength currently at? 21, so it does not work then, yeah? Okay. Well, that's good to know. Whenever I get my strength to 25, I can switch out for the strength faith tier. You know what we could do? We could do Rykard. Get his remembrance. We could do Grail as well. make one of our weapons a bleed weapon. We just have the Morning Star. Just go do Rail real quick, get the runes for some strength. Kind of okay doing that, to be honest. We need to get there. We do Grail and Knight's Cav, that's like 100k. A bit more, since we have Godric's Rune. We're gonna have to get some endurance at some point too, because I really don't like having to slot Great Durable Arsenal on anything. It gets to the point where you just have to use it, you know, and you don't want that. Sorry, Bernie. I'm fairly certain you have armor that could be good for my build. Nice voice. Bye.
To be certain, the volcano awaits you.
Faith and strength, weapon stamina, and weapon physical. Okay, so now it's not quite my build. Well, murdered a man in cold blood for literally no reason. It's okay, he's kind of a dick. Oh hey, the Bellbearing Hunter. Do I care about the Bellbearing Hunter? I guess we can. Blasted. Further than I thought it would. It's just a bone feather bell bearing, so I don't think it's actually needed, but it's neat, I guess. We have a bell bearing. What do I look at that? I wonder if we just spam electrocution on him, if Alexander would just die. If he would actually pop out.
Can you hear me? Help me! Oh, I at these. I just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all, I say.
Oh, yeah, it actually got him out.
Oh, that's... well, what are you playing at? This is great. I see. I see it. Then there's nothing to...
He sells turtlenecks and a cracked pot. Not particularly, well, he wouldn't sell a cracked pot because they're not a thing anymore. Did a lot less damage than I expected it to. These guys resist lightning, maybe? There should be an enchanted remnant here as well. Yeah. Fare thee well, dogs. Enjoy your time underground. For church time. Okay. That. This. There's also an enchanted remnant at Castle Height, at Fort Height, that we could get if we need another one. The immunity talismans are both really good. Carrying filigree might not be bad for the weapon art reduction cost. Erdtree's Favor. Probably the play, actually. We're still heavy load without it. And, well, once we get our stamina high enough to not need Grey Jars, we can use Erdtree's Favor instead. The old Fap Ring. I wonder what Garang gives now. We have some Deathroot to turn in, because I've been pretty ruthless to the Tibia Mariners that we came by. I don't give him two. Combat Remnant, Heirloom Remnant, Beast Eye. Nice. Heirloom Remnant was one of the ones that I wanted. Enchanted Remnant. Nice. Okay, cool. So we get some good stuff from Garang now. 3 is not the trigger for him to go Aggie, looks like. Alright. So Star Scourge. Probably just gonna get Pearl Drake. And maybe Claw Talisman. Jump attacks with paired weapons are usually really good. Okay, so if I replace this with the Strength Talisman, we are 3 points away from using the weapon without the physic. Seems good. And while we're at Lean's Rise, we can grab the Memory Stone. I need to use my Golden Seeds and Sacred Tears. I know I've got a few just laying around. I want to try this Ancient Lightning Beacon on this guy. This is the big dog, and we've got mana slotted into it, so let's do it. Oh! He's getting blasted. Amber Post? No, stop it. You're gross. Oh, it did! No way, bro. This spell is cracked against huge enemies, man. It does so much damage, too. Holy shit, he got fucking annihilated. Jeez, that was 88k runes. That was so free. Oh. Nice. I really want to fight Placidusax with that now. Which is good, he's on our list, because he drops a, well, he doesn't drop a weapon, but his boss soul gives a weapon. I don't think we're going to use it, because these things are fucking cool. But he's in a really good spot right now. I don't want to lose these runes, though, for me fucking up the bridge jump. So, 22 strength. Lets us... yeah, we can fix the physic now. So this can be lightning damage again. And we'll just wear the strength talisman for a little bit until we get the ability to change it. Okay. Old speedrunner tech of getting chests. Okay, bosses. In an okay position. Probably don't even need to cheese him, but I'm going to. What? That was really weird. I thought I double jumped off the ledge, but I didn't. Like, slid across it or something. That was really weird. And then I thought I had fucked it, so when I double jumped back and it actually worked, I was too low and just fell. It's really weird. I took a nice leisurely stroll over here. The boss. Let him trot on a little bit. Oh. Not that far. Yeah, it happened again. That was so weird. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. I thought I was sliding off. Jump back up. There we go. Okay. And now we play the quit out game. Well. I don't think I'm in the right spot. You should automatically aggro. Maybe here? I need to set myself to not try to log in automatically. Motherfucker. I'm not the best at quit-outs. I'm no speedrunner. I am no hit runner. I was doing pretty good yesterday, though. Fair. Okay, real quick. What the fuck was that? It literally wouldn't let me jump. I don't understand this bridge, man. Oh. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Shouldn't be this hard. Nah. Killed my horse, man. It's not cool. It's not cool, bro. It's funny, though. When Torret died, I got the Taker's cameo trigger. That was amusing. I need to try and get this more consistently. Just trying to guide him off the edge on the other side is just so hit or miss. Okay. So stand right here. Quit out. Come back. And if he doesn't jump off immediately, we quit out. I think this is the right spot to be standing. Yeah, it is. There we go. How was that so difficult? Oh my god. I do want to put Bloodhound's Step on something for traversing the Alloy Tree. I I do not have any light weapons. I guess I want to get a couple points of endurance after this, then the rest is just going to go into faith and vigor. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. Okay. Everything's fine. Huh. Oh, yeah. I don't even care. That was awesome. Came up with 11K. I mean, I know they scaled the boss down to make traversing the world easier or whatever, but... Okay, so can I take off this now? No, I'm 1 point short. Okay, well, that's fine. We're almost there. 1 point is easily attainable, and we're gonna go kill Grail now, so I'll probably just kill Grail the normal way. It's probably faster than bleeding him with our current setup. Just blast these dragons real quick. But if that does not seem feasible, then we can definitely just bleed him. We have Morningstar in our bags right now. Blasted. How did that miss? One more. One. No problem. It's fine. A decent chunk of the runes that you get from Grail is actually the baby dragons. So, not outfitting for the entire thing. Need waste. That's good to know that Grail gives, or not Grail, rank gives... I'll get the word out eventually. Yeah, I promise. Remnants. Good lord. Yeah. Geraint gives remnant fragments. He gives a remnant for stats, combat, and heirloom. So, or heirloom, combat, and enchanted as well. So that's really nice. We'll grab strength, faith. That. Oh, I should have gotten the mode one. Mode 2. Okay, I'm gonna grab a few points of endurance. See if I can switch out map for great jars for Pap, which I can, which is nice. It lets us, you know, a little extra stamina, a little extra HP instead of just equip load. Blasted. Oh no. Anyway. The poison! Anyway. And there's just runes where Radigan's Scar Seal is, but I mean, I suppose there's no reason not to go grab it. It's really close. It's like 12k runes. And then we can head back to Landell. And we're kind of getting set up here. We really are short on HP, so definitely gonna have to work on that in the next few level ups here, but what was that? Reavers? Oh, that's not what I was expecting. That was a Newman's room before. Okay. Oh, it's the melee class path weapon. Yeah. Reaver's Odachi. B Dex, B Strength, 50 Blood Loss build-up, Heart Piercer, Ash of War. Holy shit, this thing is huge. That is quite the distance to cover. Got a unique weapon. Looks like a greatsword almost. Maybe even halberd moveset. The spinning around the back is different, but that's pretty cool. Okay. I guess, yeah, we're off to Landell. But I think we're going to be calling it here soon. Actually, I should have been calling it here about 10 minutes ago, to be fair. I'm currently thinking about it right now, so I'm going to do this real quick before we go. Okay, Cat Blasts. Working our way up. Alright. This build is fucking sick. Dude, I'm so stoked. I love these. These back blades are fucking legit, dude. I had to check and make sure there wasn't like a whole R2 that was like something super special. Okay. We need HP. Alright. That's it for today. I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, it's exciting. So tomorrow, we'll be right back here. Yeah, I was waiting for this update. Here it is. So we're probably going to start with doing Landell. We're going to punch through Landell, get some, like, big levels under our belt, and then probably go do the new boss Super stoked to see that new boss, but we'll go check out the new boss and then carry on. So that's the plan. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'm having a blast again. Not that I wasn't having a blast prior, but I'm very much enjoying some of the new stuff. Those crag blades are insane. So, very excited. So, okay, I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. But until then, as always, oh, just realized the music is really loud compared to me. Hopefully it wasn't like that all night. There we go. I mean, it's a bit better. Well, either way, I know the OST is quite loud. Anyway, until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, take care of yourselves, stay beautiful, and don't do anything I would not do. Tomorrow night, badly well. Bye.